Hello everybody, Rinamew here, and welcome back to OneShot, the World Machine Edition. Last time we left it at decompiling all of three of them to get that door. Rue, Cedric, and Prototype currently are non-existent in this world, so I'm not sure if maybe we can go through the door, even though it looks more like a freaking projection. Well, hopefully this will save the world and everyone. Because that's what Niko wants, that's what I want, and I also want Niko to go back home after that. So, let's go ahead and start. Huh. That's a lot of screens. Oh, they came back. Oh. That was quite peculiar, I'll say. Hey, this is the World Machine. Huh. A coat rack with a scarf and a big jacket. There's a glass tea set on the table. Tea does sound really nice right now. Too bad there's no water in here. The room ahead doesn't really lead anywhere, but Rinamew should still remember what to do there. Of course, this is just a copy of it. Okay, we'll go forward. Okay, Niko, I apologize for what's gonna happen next. Okay, now we need to return to the game and be inside the World Machine. Hey, Niko. You're fine. We're here. Yeah, that's a bit different. Where are we? I'm not sure. There's a lot of follow the signs. This looks like this is viewing the whole small world. It seems I cannot interact with anything. We're going at full speed. Why does it feel like we're gonna fight a big boss? There hasn't been a mechanic here that requires Niko to fight something. Run, Niko, run! That's a lot of glitch. Why you have the light bulb? I don't have the light bulb. Huh, it's reacted to ya. Niko? Ah! Relax. I'm just borrowing your reflection to talk to you. It's not like my physical form is good for that. Why did you come here? Can't you see? The disruption, the squares. They're closing in. Niko, please, get out of here. Let me meet my end in peace. No. The squares are blocking my way too, you know? Oh. I'm sorry, It's alright. No living being should be in this place, Niko. Is this the tower? part of it. This is the center of the engine. Inside my head, so to speak. So this is the center of the world machine? You know my original name? How? Rue, Cedric, Prototype, they all told me bits and pieces. I'm not even sure if I even understood a lot of the stuff they said, but I know what you're supposed to be. I know why you had to be built. And I know why I'm here. They told you? When? Wait, you don't know about that? But I thought you were the world. Aren't you supposed to see everything? No, all this was outside of the protocol. This session was never supposed to happen the way it did. The story wasn't written into my protocol at all. Oh, right. Rue told me something about how your creator had to alter the code. I think it was to connect some areas together so that we can meet. My creator, yes. Rinamew, listen to my creator. They were all working beyond my scope of influence. Back at the mines, I remember Rinamew did something to find a hidden map. I did not even recognize it. I couldn't see anything there. I just knew what you were feeling. You were really upset. Something happened in there to make you upset. After that, I panicked. That was when the cave-in happened. I remember the structure collapsing. I thought you got hurt. In that moment, I really thought I was shutting myself down for good. It's fine, War Machine. You little baby. I really am a flawed machine, aren't I? You were not programmed correctly. What kind of machine would go against the wishes of its own creator? What kind of machine would... The squares. Rue told me that it was your own code going bad. But that's not really your fault, is it? Yes, it was. At first it was intentional. During testing long before he realized I was self-aware, I would rearrange specific parts of the code, jumbling up bits and pieces of the landscape, blocking passages, collapsing catwalks. But they were very localized. It caused my creator a great deal of frustration, forcing him to exit and restart testing again and again. Why would you do that? I got curious. I just thought he would figure it out eventually. But before he knew how to fix it, the world's NPCs, the characters, some of them got too close and it spiraled out of control after that. So you're not bad, you're just curious and unintentionally did something that you shouldn't have done. I couldn't contain it all. My panic only made it worse. Eventually, any character who gained the knowledge of who I am, my code, couldn't handle it. Previous iterations of the world had more people, you know? And I almost endangered my creator too. I was so scared, Niko. I know you're upset because you don't want to put living people in danger. Living people like me. In the beginning, I tried to fight it, but my core programming made me summon you here. I tried to send you back home at the tower, but it didn't work. Then I wanted you to break the sun. I thought that would have worked, but I had no way to be sure. But Rinamew brought you back anyway. Niko, all I want is for you to wake up back in your world. But I don't think I can make it happen. But I know I can't go back home without saving the world for real. Which means we have to fix the root of the problem. We have to fix you. But that's... I know the original ending your creator put in was a happy one. Do you remember what it's supposed to be? It's far too late for that. That part of my code has been long corrupted. That's okay. I would still like to know. Alright. You were supposed to place the sign at the summit, and then credits will scroll. Credits? And then you would return to the room you woke up in. That's where you would have been able to leave. And that is it. And why is it that you can't do it now? Niko, the code's gone, remember? Sharing the song was only supposed to be a workaround. I don't even remember the original code enough to describe it. But at the same time, I don't know. Sounds like you're always fighting yourself. You can tell, huh? It's the whole thing about conflicts in your code, isn't it? I am a machine, Niko. Machines are built with a fundamental law, which is never let a living being come to harm. And you? My very existence conflicts with that law. I thought the life of a living being like you is so unique, so precious. This fake world isn't worth that risk. But the people here, I think they are code too, you know this. Their behavior all derived from a predetermined matrix of actions. All extensions of my own programming. They cannot act outside of it. You, though, you're the only person who's actually real here. That's why it's pointless to put you in danger to save them. To save me. I don't think that's true. About the people I know, you said this session wasn't in your code, right? Yeah. So if this session wasn't supposed to happen, if even you didn't know what to do, how would the characters? How did the people know how to respond? You said it yourself. When you didn't know what was happening, you kinda just stopped working for a while. So how did the people know what to do to help me get here? Even if it meant getting hurt themselves. Even if it meant messing up their own code. You might not think they are real, but there must be something real in them. And if they're all supposed to be extensions of your code, then there must be more to your own programming that you know too. Can you try to put me through the ending? The one you described? How many times do I have to say this? That code is gone. It's all squares now. I'll just put you in danger. I'll risk it. I remember Rue said the world was never designed to put me in danger. Your creator wouldn't want that. And I trust you too. Even if your code is broken, you can still go outside that code, right? I can't. I'm not tame. Yes, you are. You talk just like the tame robots I know. The robot lady, prototype. Taming is when a real person cares about you, right? Is when a real person thinks you're real too, right? Well, guess what? I do. And I know Rinamew does too. Yeah, this helps resolve it. Even though you told them they only had one chance, they found a way back, didn't they? Why do you think Rinamew would keep coming back? Why do you think Rinamew would restart even after the ending? I think Rinamew wants to save the both of us. That is true. So please give me a chance. I don't know. I've never done this before. I'm scared. You can do it. I know you can. You helped me come this far. I'll try. I can't promise anything, but here. Take the sun. Thank you. I'll try to remember the lost code and recreate it. But for that to happen, Niko, you need to navigate through this room. You need to get past the square somehow. Oh, I don't like this. What if you get hurt? It's fine. It's fine. I'll try to be careful, okay? I can do this. So, how are we getting past the squares? Hey. Rinamew, did you see that? Not really, I thought you got hit. The squares just... It just happened again. I think. Something is making them go away. Come on, let's try the rest. Well, we went through. Rinamew, I think it's working. Niko was right. I might actually be tamed after all. I remember what the code was supposed to be. Only bits and pieces, but I can't remember. And I'm trying to fill in the blanks too. And I'm restoring the original ending as we speak. Niko will be able to reach the tower summit at the end of the credits. After replacing the sun, Niko will go back to where it all began. And then Niko will be able to go home from there. But this is permanent. After Niko wakes up back home, this world will only exist as a memory. For Niko, a dream, like thousands of other dreams. For you, a story, like thousands of other stories. But as long as Niko remembers this place, as long as you remember this place, it'll be alright. I was able to restore some of other elements too. The characters, the people that were lost on Niko's journey, they're all in the next room. I would put them back where they belong, but not yet. I think Niko should see them again first. Please say goodbye to Niko for me. I'll do it, War Machine. Silver! Messiah? Robot lady! You're okay? I think so. The last thing I remember was the squares closing in on me. But then I ended up here unscathed. Is that so? This is such a strange room. We can't be in the tower, can we? I'm actually not sure myself. Where did you come from anyway? The room where the world machine was. Pardon? I think the world machine is trying to remember now. The code that went bad. I think it's restarted it all. That must be why the squares were going away, Rinamew. And it's why you're here, miss. I think the world machine was able to recover your code too. The world machine, huh? Oh, I'm not sure if I should tell you this, but... What's that in the distance? Looks like a few more people are showing up. Huh? Are they people you know? It's a bit far to tell. Come on, Rinamew, let's go take a closer look. So, we're scrolling the credits ourselves. Hey, a robot! Hello. Hi! I cannot move. Oh, yeah. I guess there's no water here. It's fine. The head engineer can help me later. The head engineer can help me, do not worry. Alright. Penguin contributors. Mace! Hello, Messiah. plant lady. But I thought you... It wasn't even Squares that did it. No. I just wanted to see you both again. I just wanted to say thank you. Off you go now. Big robot guardian. Off you go, Messiah. How you doing? Niko! You okay too? Did you guys just get here? I think so. The square started multiplying around the island after you guys left. It was so freaky. I fell right into a bunch of them. Columbus tried to save me and then... we both ended up in this room. Biggest scare of my life for sure. Oh. Say, what is this place? Are we in limbo? Ah, Lula! We're not dead. Wait, are we? Good question. Hey, Rinamew, are they gonna be okay? They're fine, Niko. Everyone is fine. The world machine will send them home soon. Oh! Well, Rinamew says you're not dead. They also said you'll be able to go back to your home very soon. That's even better than Limbo. I'm so glad. Who else are we missing? Lamplighter! I forgot you in the elevator! It's you! Glad to see you in one piece. I'm glad to see you're okay too. After the whole elevator thing. That was the most awkward elevator ride I've been through. And by awkward, I mean terrible, bad, awful, the absolute worst. The squares, started leaking into the room, right? And I was trapped like a rat. And they just kept filling in the room faster, right? Am I dead? No, you're fine. Everyone in this room is fine. We'll be able to go back home soon. Oh, thanks goodness gracious. I can't work when I'm dead. Oh god. I figured you would be resting a little bit more if you're dead, but hey, at least you're alive. And thank you for playing. Let me just grab this. And this. Hello. In the end, the world machine was starting to create its own code. Going above and beyond its programming, not as the result of error, but a conscious choice on the part of the machine. Being able to generate its own path forward. That's what being tamed is all about. I couldn't have said it better myself. This path leads to the summit of the tower. You already know what to expect, right? Mm-hmm. It's the glass room, right? That's it. You can go through this portal when you're ready. Thank you. Goodbye, Niko. Let's just talk a little bit more. Thank you for everything, Niko. We'll miss you. Looks like you managed to do it. You managed to tame the world machine, Niko. I feel like the world machine has been tamed this whole time. Just by Rinamew and I being here. We did spend a lot of time here after all. Both of us never really stopped believing in this world. The world machine just needed to realize that, I guess. That sounds like a possibility. Or not. Well, just throwing that idea out there. Okay, Niko, time to go. Time to end this. Time for a happy ending, right? This is where the sun belongs. Here goes nothing, Rinamew. And now you should be on the room. It's taking out all the squares. They'll be fine. They'll be fine. Ah, lamplighter was returned up there. Cool. We're back on the glen. Alula and Calamus. Hopefully they were sent back home and not left back at the cemetery. And hopefully someone will restore the energy back there. Oh, it's silver! Ah, the minecarts. Oh, the other prototype. Sorry, Prophet Bot. Robot! I did not do that. This is the room I first woke up in. Rinamew, are you still here? Rinamew? I am watching you. Let me just... I cannot increase it. Cool. Yes! Rinamew! I think it worked. It did. The sun is back, and I actually got to see it this time. We actually did it. So, what do we do now? I guess I should figure out how to get home from here. Wait. This isn't a door, is it? This looks like one of those portals that we saw on the way back in the city. In the room behind the big clock. And I see a wheat field on the other side. I see my village. I hear my mama. She's looking for me. Rinamew? This isn't the first time we said goodbye, is it? But this will be the last time, won't it? I don't think we'll ever see each other again after this. And what will become of the world? After all we've been through? After everything we've done? I still don't know. This place will stay active, and it will be left in your dreams and my memories. It is another story. This place, this people, won't stop existing. They'll be in your memory. They'll be in my memory too. I promise I'll never forget this world. I promise I'll never forget you, Rinamew. So take care of yourself, okay? You too, Niko. Head back home. Goodbye, Niko. Goodbye, Rinamew. Well, Niko left the video. And we did run the credits. And the game just closed on itself. So, the world was saved. Niko escaped the video, went back home. And everything is done. I wish I didn't took so long playing the game. It was a good story. But I didn't need to speedrun it either, so... The thing is, I should have played it continuously. So glad Niko was able to get home and they got the sun. Also, I expected the entity to be a mean boss. But no, it was just a scared little child. I did not expect that. I should have expected that. On the way it was reacting, it was like a tantrum. But oh well. This game was incredible. Like, it didn't get the appreciation it deserved when it came out. Well, there's a couple more adventures that need to be completed, so it will not be here in the one shot one. We do have a couple that we can go ahead and do, but we'll see what the future holds. I hope y'all enjoyed it. Thank you so much for watching. Please leave a comment, a like, and subscribe to see what happens next. Y'all have a good day. Bye!